Oh, man.
Like I said, he looks rough.
He hasn't slept in a couple weeks. Whoop, okay.
That
GameCube
fire?
Oh,
Okay.
on the GameCube? Yeah.
Doodly doodly deep.
Just run straight up and chop the monk's head off.
Oh, he's still up.
Oh. That's because he still has arms.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Or just the beheading them doesn't necessarily get all of their hit points down.
This is mine now.
Torch.
Are you Charlemagne? Nope.
Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony.
Okay.
So I believe that is a better sword. I don't
I
know if the game gives you stats on screen, but heavy single-handed sword with 2 cutting edges. It's commonly known as bastard sword or hand-and-a-half sword. Yep. With the length of the hilt, which can fit in one hand with the other for support. Yeah, you have the little for a little extra.
Can I have both of them?
Nope.
That's a big negative, Ghost Rider.
Yep. Is there a rune in this one? No. He keeps breaking the urns.
These things are slippery little fuckers.
He picks up the broken pieces and drops them.
You get to Charlotte and he's like, "Hey man, I was hanging out and I dropped this red urn."
I think probably I will equip the sword.
It's probably the way to go.
The sword of ass kicking, I think, is
Macklemore.
Macklemore Ben.
A carved stone tablet lies on the stone floor.
Oh yes. Yeah, to identify. Maybe that's the restrictive thing is you have to be able to identify the runes to be able to use them.
Runes cannot be understood without a codex.
There
Without a
you go.
codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery.
Yeah. Item.
Magormore.
So yeah, I think you can't until you have a codex
I
entry.
know what Magormore means,
Yes.
but not the others. Okay.
Because you can see the rune but not know what it means, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
You also don't have the rune yet, and you will in a second.
Well,
Yeah.
it's swing slower, but I think that does way
I
more
think
damage.
that is taking off limbs in one go. You don't get the fun flick, but that's
I like
okay.
the more realistic
so
stab.
I think now
So you still don't have.
Magormore.
There you go. Spell
That's
one.
just a spell
So you don't know
one.
what it does because you don't know what the runes are yet, but you do at least have a spell, and you can
Okay.
try crafting other stuff with those two.
so
I don't know if
then-
you can.
Assign. Wait, no, a quick spell is what I want?
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah.
assign it to a...
Oh, wait, no.
No, I think you do. I think you do the
Oh,
other way.
so now I have to assign it to that, I think.
Yep. And now you
then
pick one.
It'll be here.
Yep. So now I think what up on the D-pad, I think,
Yeah.
we'll use that spell, whatever it is. You can enchant.
Oh, fuck yeah. Enchanted double-edged sword.
Nope, don't
You
move.
moved.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The item is now enchanted. So now you have magic.
This meter represents a character's magical energy. When a spell is cast, the level will get lower. This meter regenerates whenever the character is in motion. Oh, okay. That feels like one of the easier things to get back compared to health and the rest.
Yeah. Oh my god, everything's...
He's just not having a good time.
No, he's not.
We're...
Hey, look, it's a red urn you can break.
Whoa!
I can't wait to drop that thing on the ground. Hey guys, having fun? Not anymore.
So yeah, if you can behead them before they start doing their thing, then you can still.
Oh, so you can...
Okay. I thought I did that to one of them earlier, but I must have just taken off his arms.
All he is just a groin and
This dude's
some
a
legs.
Terminator. The disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil is contorted into what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is draining into this pool, trickling from a scum-encrusted spout? I could just be gnarly water, my
Press
dude.
B to drink.
A red urn sits beside the fountain. Filled red urn.
Oh, shit.
Now, what do we think the odds are? Oh,
man.
I was ready.
Chattur'gha.
Chattur'gha.
I believe that is the first rune in the top corner, so now you have that identified. Yeah, there you go.
But it doesn't tell me what it does, though.
So chattur'gha is one of the gods.
Oh.
Chattur'gha, Ulyaoth, Mantarok, and I forget the last one.
Eric. Steve. God of hairdos.
Steve God. Aged tapestry hangs on the wall.
Yeah.
It's a soiled tapestry. It's soiled from the dank atmosphere of the room and the corruption around it.
Light it on fire. Light it on fire. Burn that shit to the ground.
You ever tried to cut a hanging carpet with a sword?
I like how his animation stops halfway through.
The gods are like, hey, idiot.
I mean, bro, it was doing a lot of blinking for that not being at all effective.
I think because the blinking means you can target it.
Okay.
Light the tapestry on fire with a torch.
Oh, true. I was going to say either that or I can try pouring the gross on it.
Oh, don't forget to keep saving periodically, too.
I suppose that's
What?
true.
I know, we're just
Fuck.
barely too early for the era of autosaves.
So this will be the first
Oh,
save.
yeah, you hadn't actually saved yet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Glad you told me.
I thought that you had saved earlier when you were doing other
No,
option
it
changes.
saves settings.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, that was a good mention because we are several hours in.
No, that's fair. About an hour and a half.
Oh, this skeleton's about to get the business.
There we go.
Except I can't. Oh, okay, I can finish them off still.
Right in the butthole.
They're a lot less spookier when you have an enchanted bastard sword.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the game will get less kind about this stuff once it's done tutorializing you on broader elements of the game.
Stop,
Charlotte,
please.
I think that's the bishop.
Charlemagne the God?
Here?
Yeah, just played a gig in
And Torbach.
Progress.
I think it says project.
It does, yeah.
Presence.
Present.
Religious texts of an unspeakable nature, written in languages utterable only by monsters or corrupt humans, or dudes who've had a weird mouth injury. Ancient scroll of what appears to be paper.
Oh, wow.
Paper.
Yeah, so this is, you are able to discover spells on your own, but you will notice that you've got, I think, 14 possible runes. So it gets a little unwieldy doing stuff on your own. So this now fills in because you had the enchant item spell.
You
So
figured
you
out how
had-
to
I
cast
had
it with
figured it out,
runes.
but it also does
Yeah.
give it.
It will get trickier with time.
Gotcha.
A torn scroll illustrated with geometric symbol is accompanied by a small note. The note reads, "That which is broken shall be fixed. That which is dull will be sharp. Thus is the nature of the enchant item magic. This spell requires the Enterbach and Magermore runes."
Okay. I already have.
Yeah, that's already
I
there.
already have. Okay.
Oh, and you'll notice, too, that, like, yeah, there are some of these that can be used with different alignments as well.
Because this wasn't working because it was chattur'gha on item, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Neither does the project.
Yeah.
It's usually, like, alignment, action,
And then
and
target.
target. Yeah.
That makes sense. More religious scrollings?
Yep. Covered with arcane artifacts and text, this table reflects the unholy presence within the church, a seething pit of iniquity and evil.
Through the door.
What's
we go.
another good word for badness, guy with a thesaurus?
Enmity.
Go with iniquity.
Is it enmity or enmity? I can never remember.
It's quite the sound every time you attack with this thing.
Yeah.
Enmity, I believe.
Is it?
Enmity is hate, basically. What a hidden passage you
it's,
got there, guy.
A press-a-majig. Oh, man.
And this is where you just push the fucking table if the
I was
game
about to say, can we take some of those books written in a terrible language? This is a triumph.
Oh, I got it.
You gotta cast your spell to fix your herbs.
Yep.
Get Get some scummy water.
Get some of this gross scum water
Yeah.
and use it to hold the thing down, because that makes more sense than using the books in the room.
Yeah, or the chair, or anything on the table.
Let me do it to the blue one, but not the green one?
Maybe you have to do it one by one.
Piece of green urn. So there's more that's missing, I believe. I think you have to use it?
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like.
Pouring into a Dixie cup.
You piss into the urn.
Well, I definitely don't think I missed any fragments so
Yeah.
far, because it just gave us the fragment in that.
It's also
green urn.
possible 2 filled urns plus the piece will be enough.
Now let us watch this cutscene, because I am also standing on
I
it.
was about to say, is that because we're standing up?
1/3 of a broken urn.
Oh,
so
good
you may have to
lord.
look around.
We
for,
might have to go do some backtracking and exploring, I think.
do it.
It seems like what they're sending us towards. We at least know what we're after, though.
Yeah.
How Anthony, like, gallops as he runs.
He's got a bit of a...
I have to not move after I cast magic. He looks like the fucking girl from The Ring.
Oh, yeah.
Sadako.
Sayoko, yeah.
Sadako.
Sadako.
Yeah. I love how that she used to be like an intense, spooky horror icon, and now she's like a kawaii part of Japanese culture.
God, yeah.
Oh, Ring-chan.
Sadako-chan! Sorry the TV's broken.
Is the monk still here? Maybe he has some answers. As if half expecting the demonic bishop to return at any moment.
Demonic Bishop.
Go home!
Oh, boy.
What?
I think it does that for everybody.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't want to send it in this case. He seems pretty chill at the currently. You piece of shit.
Mix, so they can mix them together.
Mix.
2/3 of a broken green urn.
You've created 2/3 of a broken earth.
I 100% was able to see those. Thank you very much. Without the torch. Boo.
Should Anthony light the monk on fire?
Anthony, no.
Yes, no.
Anthony, please.
I just want to point out too that like, so when you get to the other end of the hallway, when you enter that last room, don't hit anything for a second, because there's something that I find very fun about the way this game does some of its presentation.
Okay.
Rife with fetor, I guess.
Rank fluid.
Water, A. Bless you. Coconut water, A+. Why did I say cucumber water? It's kind of an S tier.
Cucumber water is worse than piss, thank you.
No,
I
it's
don't
just-
like
it's-
cucumber water, yeah.
It's nice. It's so refreshing.
I hate.
So don't hit anything when you walk in this room.
Okay.
Like go through here. This. The fact that
You close the door every time.
but you're facing the camera.
Yeah.
So like you just kind of, we as humans have a natural reaction to seeing a face suddenly.
Just
looking
And
at
it does
us,
and it's such an innocent thing gameplay wise, but it makes sense why both A, your character's shutting the door behind them, and B, why in a horror game they would use that moment to fuck with you a little bit more just by something that basic.
I just like how every time we stepped on the thing, it went, oh.
Yeah.
Favorite sound effect so far? Actually, no, I lied.
What's the favorite then?
Either the, oh, Mom, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have come to return my book.
Oh no, you look like you use some leeches, buddy.
You got some on your cheek. You
Oh,
got
sorry. I went to a costume party.
Death.
Oh, we're just right into it.
Yep.
Sorry about your conjunctivitis, sir, but I'm gonna have to sword you up.
My arms, though.
Don't blue explode on me.
Didn't even see what that was. It was a something
That was
key.
a key. Just making my way down to the bishop last.
Well,
He
that
gave you a
bishop
lot of sanity
was a little bitch
Oh, it's
to be
an absolute
completely
I
honest.
mean, he's just a guy.
Right, but I expected some sort of demonic magic or maybe
We're
he
so early into this game.
brought a mace with him or
A
something.
shrine to a god that bespeaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked in its valleys.
Ancient evil.
All right, well, now we have to backtrack all the way.
Yep. Oh, it's too good.
I mean, he's also clearly turning or some shit.
Well, remember when we opened the scroll, we were bewitched,
Oh, yeah.
as he said.
Don't move after you cast the magic.
There's
I
some
like
very
that it
interesting.
disappears out of your hand
Yeah.
and floats.
Yeah. Whoop. Hello.
Whoa, good evening.
There's some very interesting stuff about this stage in particular that we'll have to talk about much later on.
I mean, there's a strong chance that we're the bad guy.
The whole face thing kind of reminds me of that game, Dave.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm trying
I don't care about books right now. I'm killing skeletons.
They're so spooky and they're dying.
Will you restore my sanity books?
He's
No,
gonna-
only stabbing skeletons in the ass will.
This fucking groin that's on the ground.
Part of me is like, and then we take these back, but I know it's really not going to be.
No point. Oh, a little
Monster
POV.
POV. Oh, it's a scorpion.
Tiny little weirdo. What the fuck?
I feel like that might have been intentional because it did not really let me swing at it.
Forgot about this.
The Trapper dimension sprawls in every direction. While in this place, magic cannot be cast and humans are subjected to odd phenomena. Portals cycle from color to color as time progresses, and only the quick will escape.
So you have to figure out how to get to the right portal to leave.
Yep. Fortunately, your sword is still enchanted right now.
Oh, free health. It topped you up.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was kind of a gentle introduction to this. I believe that the stuff you can encounter here gets pretty bad.
Scary monsters and
Interesting.
There are enemies that can and will. There was an enemy that was in there. You just didn't pick the direction that led to the enemy. But there will be some stuff and because you can't cast magic, it means you can't heal.
Trappers
very
have no
easily.
eyes but can sense sound very well. If Anthony can sneak past them, they won't be trouble.
Can you murder it though?
I don't think you can.
Oh.
You alright, guy? Alright,
You
carry
can't
on.
finish unless you're
It
nearby.
takes 45 minutes
I
for
can't
him to
finish
cast
unless you're around nearby, Rick.
Aw, that's so sweet of you.
I guess. Personally, it's been an issue.
Watch
There
out
you
for the
go.
groins.
Everyone protect your Grundle, he's coming.
Oh no, I got mine.
A bunch of skeletons walk in cupping their own nards.
Oh no. Oh, poor Anthony. Bro has seen better days.
Anthony, how's your day, homie?
Well, so far every hero from the past we found has ended up taking the old L for the
What?
sake of the
Taking a
ancient
big
gods.
old L.
That can't be.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
same as before. He's just, all right, hey, your face is falling off. What's
Go,
up with that?
go home.
Anthony's no good, very bad day. Horrible, terrible.
Yeah, something tells me we're not really gonna get away with our. Oh, he's got the zombie limp now.
Yep.
Sick. Something tells me we're not quite gonna make it in terms of giving a message to jolly old Charlemagne.
Well, we might and then expire.
Or we might show up and try and kill him ourselves.
What?
What? What? Nice. It's
Oh my
Oh,
god.
these guys.
Three-headed electro zombie.
of course. Is it just showing me? I was about to say. Is it showing me? And here's where you should run.
You can see he's doing a ton of mana damage.
Oh yeah, he does magic.
You do have to get close enough to actually land the hit.
Once again, going down like a
You mean I
bitch.
have to hit them with my sword?
You're using your better weapon and it's enchanted, so you're definitely doing a lot more damage than you could be doing if you didn't have either of those things.
Absolutely. Now, where's my finish off option?
Yeah, getting here with a non-enchanted short sword is definitely not a great time.
Well, I mean, yeah, one would assume that you'd try talking to the homie you just run by and get the sword. Excuse me.
How did they get in?
Door.
It was always zombies.
Yeah, all the monks were just secretly zombies the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. They just turned faster than we did.
There's that closets that we didn't open up when we were in here the first time.
Grundle, Grundle, Grundle. Charlemagne, I promise.
Oh yeah, is he still in the? Is that dude still in the
They're
coffin?
still just.
I honestly can't remember if he's still there. If it does a little like thing there. Nope, he still came. Got it.
He finished the way he wanted to. He's not getting back up.
I have no regrets. He's fine. He looks fine.
You are a fool trying to save him.
Everyone's like, that went great.
His fate was decided many centuries ago.
What?
As is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Ulya.
I really just thought he was going to give a hip thrust.
Yeah.
Power of Ulyaoth.
Just gives him the fucking Generation X suck it.
Well, there we go. Chapter complete. Come back next time.